over 105 years, rural communities have supported UFA. In fact, UFA is rural, UFA is agriculture. This is our opportunity to give back to the communities that have given so much to us for generations. Over 350 nominations were received for the Get and Give program, all of which were just amazing. But what became really apparent was the need for funding to help enable their communities for projects, but they'd be legacy projects that would actually last for generations to come. And we're happy to be able to have given $50,000 to each of those communities. The first winner was Hussar. Hussar then paid it forward to Foremost, Foremost to Spruce View, Spruce View to Hand Hills, and finally on to Marwayne. I was incredibly touched by the response that we received in each of the communities and just see the impact that the $50,000 was going to have. The gratitude that came from the people in those communities was just overwhelming, and just the response of the communities coming together to support each other, and then the communities to actually go ahead and support other communities in the Pay It Forward. It was moving and touching the whole way through.
The Get and Give program was an amazing program to connect with rural communities, and not only to connect UFA to that community, but to connect each community that was a winner. It just brings all of Alberta together, and UFA as a part of it, but the communities joined right in and all worked together to be happy for the next one. It's a very valuable program that UFA has entered into. It impacts many communities, and whether you're a winner or not, there was a huge support for the program. People all over Alberta got involved and wanted to put forward an application, and even by doing that, it created awareness of the importance of community in rural Alberta.
$50,000 is a lot of money, and it can go a long way if utilized properly. And it's funny how I think maybe in a contest like this or whatever, where you're going to get $50,000 given to you that can go towards something, they will make every dime go farther, because volunteers will participate in getting the labor done or whatever it will take. $50,000 is not a small sum of money. I think it's just so much appreciated, especially I think when an organization like UFA, a cooperative, we're in your community and we're giving it back. You've already kind of brought the money to us, and we want to give some back.
I grew up in the small town of Tofield, and I realized at a young age that UFA sponsoring our hockey teams and baseball teams, often we'd have a UFA logo on our jersey, and I think it makes a huge difference. I mean, $50,000 is a big chunk of money, and it can go a long way in helping them meet their needs for their small community.
A lot of agents are very happy with this program. They're happy with a lot of the community investment that we do, whether it's the funds we put into Goldeye or the support we give 4-H. And the communities that have been in the Get and Give so far are all communities that we serve. The agents are very pleased, I think, that this program is continuing and will continue.
Our members come from this type of environment. We're a cooperative, we're not a typical corporation. The reason that we exist is to service and build communities and the ag community. For me, we are a representative of this type of world. For us to be successful, we need to make sure that this type of world exists in the future.
I think the Get and Give campaign is a fantastic campaign put on by UFA. It shows our support to the communities. It shows part of our core values in terms of giving back to the communities, and communities basically are able to reward each other. So I think it's a fantastic campaign.
We choose you foremost. We choose you first. We choose you. We choose you our way. We choose you.
UFA is really proud to say that we'll be going forward with the Get and Give program again for 2014 and bridging into 2015. Our commitment is for $250,000, which will be spread amongst 5 different winners who will be chosen by Marwayne, who was our last recipient this year, right through to communities paying it forward. We're delighted to be a part of this again this year and to be able to give back to the communities that have given so much to us for generations.